What's going on, guys? So as I mentioned in previous videos, I often try to stay in touch with what you guys are searching online. What popped up this morning, which I was kind of surprised that it was kind of one of the bigger searches, very high, was the Muay Thai Superman jab. Now that kind of threw me at first because I'm like, what is a Muay Thai Superman jab? And then I kind of remember like something we call kick punch. Yes, sir. So when this technique was taught to me, it's referred to as kick punch. So we always say kick punch, kick punch. And so I don't refer to it as a Superman punch. Superman punch is, when I think of a Superman punch, it's like the Superman punch from like GSP and those guys in MMA. It's the feint, like where you barely lift a kick. You feint here, you leap through the air, right? We're here. So when I think of Superman punch, that's a Superman punch. But it appears that it's interchangeable when it comes to like Thai training. What I refer to, and other people I've trained with, or coaches I've had, refer to kick punch. Others refer to it as Superman punch or Superman jab. Or in Muay Thai, Superman punch, Muay Thai, Superman jab. And what that technique is, it's basically throwing a kick, chambering this punch, and as you kick back, landing your punch. So you don't just pick up your knee with this really low feint so that you can leap through the air. You're actually connecting with the kick, chambering punch on the same side, and extending through as you kick back. So here, kick punch, all right? I do mine flat-footed, I have longer limbs, but here, if you're further away, add that little skip with your foot, right? But I often do it, again, with my foot planted. So, of course, on the jab side, here you step, kick, boom, right? Once you kick back, boom. So let's talk about this side. Predominantly, you will see this strike on the rear side or power side of the body. What you're going to do is not commit your hip to the kick. So when you kick in Muay Thai, the roundhouse, I always tell people, hit the bag or hit the target with your hip, not your shin. Because when you start aiming with your shin, your hip lags, right? So to get people to fully open and rotate and get their hip involved, I say, hit the target with your hip. Understanding that, now I will say, this time hit with your shin. Let your hip lag. You don't want to commit your hip because there's no way to throw that punch. So your hip stays in here, so you don't fully commit. So you do hit with your shin, so you're snapping. And then you chamber this punch, cock it back, right? Boom, kick, and then punch. If you're doing the skip step here, boom. So again, don't commit your hip to this kick, right? Chamber this punch. All right? So here, if distance is an issue, like I said earlier, get that skip step going. Here. Last tip, don't lean too much. I had the privilege of being able to train a little bit with Liam Harrison. And he was teaching me to clean up the kick punch. Or Muay Thai Superman punch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's almost a roll right here. Okay. Just twitch it today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As long as you can keep it. Yes, sir. Okay, guys, so why don't you practice that on a bag? You can shadow it as well, right? Here. But this is one of those things where it does need feedback. So I would suggest hitting a bag or having someone hold pads for you. Holding the pads for this kick punch, it's its own technical thing, right? So make sure you're holding your pad out here, the other pad's over here, and bam, bam. Yeah? So the way I do it is it's like I'm holding for the kick with both pads, and you just step back and bring this other pad up here for the 2. Ba, ba. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.